Okay, we got a Scotch Doubles match. This is James and Matt's first Scotch Doubles match. So this is BCA 8-ball, but it's just Scotch Doubles.
Good luck, guys. Hope you shoot well.
I edited out some of the racking to make the video a little shorter. Looks like it's dry. Nope, something fell. Pretty big mess by the spot. Kind of thinking solids. There's some opportunities there to break out with solids. So it looks like the 2 might go, 4 would go, 6 has to move. 3-ball might be a problem. 1-ball's makeable right now, I think. Alright, so they're talking it over. So they had to buy the first round, so they lucked out a little bit there. Like they're electing stripes. Yeah, I think I definitely would have went solids, but it's just they line up better. That orange stripe doesn't go past the 6. The 1 by the 3 may pass. I can't tell. Has a little bit of angle to run into something here, maybe. But we've had a lot of fun this week. Matt's really enjoying the minis. He's been playing a lot of them. Won one of them and got second on another. I'd consider try to combo the 2 to 6 here. Pretty safe if even if they miss it, I think. There's really no breakout available at the moment, at least. There's a breakout now off this 9-ball. At least for a couple of the balls. He actually missed him. Put a lot of right spin on it. I think he was expecting to hit something there. move this scorecard around. I broke up a few. 8 ball only goes by bank, or are we down table? Could potentially break out this, move this stripe off this 1 ball next to the 8. Well, they got a good opportunity here. The only real problem is this 8 ball. I think you can still combo the 3-1. The 3 should go down to the upper, or go up to the upper rail. But it looks like it sits perfect for a combo. Pretty sure it's makeable. Not sure what he's looking at here. Oh, he's kicking at it for some reason. I mean, got the edge of that 3 for a perfect combo, but hey, he made it, but no shot now.
I was trying really hard.
Maybe he didn't call it. Maybe he called safe. Oh no, they're still at the table. They're just talking about it. Not a terrible result, but they definitely have shots here. They could make the 10 on the bottom. Main thing is getting that red stripe away from the 8 first. After this shot, preferably. Oh, I guess he's not shooting it for some reason. Playing safe, maybe? Or 2-way? I don't know if he called anything, I guess. Okay. was a good shot, but now they have to shoot the 9 and try to get a cut angle on that red stripe. Or shoot the 10, I guess. Not sure how James is aiming this. This is not good. I mean, Matt's going to pretty much have to play safe here. There's no shot. Probably hit the stripe on the right and just put the cue ball down on the right-hand side of the table. Yeah, he called safe. So, not sure about this shot here unless he's trying to get the cue ball down here. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. Yeah, that's a good shot. You got a really tough cut here. Might just put the cue ball down on the or up on the upper rail, short rail. Okay, he's gonna try to cut it. It's pretty tough from that position. I'll move the 8 ball in a better position for James and Matt. Could go either way here. I'd probably shoot the one on the side for, I mean the stripe on the side first. Leave a little bit of an angle to draw over. Yeah, you drew too much. Should be fine though. Okay, James for this 8. This is pretty easy on these tables. Did anything go? I don't think so. Shaking his head, so I'm assuming not. First look, I like the stripes, simply because I got an easy opener right there for the next stripe next to the 2 ball. The only small problem is the stripe next to the 1 on the right side. Could potentially get it out with that stripe next to the 2 ball though. Although it's going to be difficult. You really can't give yourself too much of an angle. And Matt's playing that shot. Basically, he's going to have to roll forward. I don't think he's really straight, so I don't foresee much of a shot after this. These tables slide so much, the English doesn't take very well. Spending a lot of time looking at these other balls. I'm assuming he's going to shoot the stripe out of the 2, but maybe he's looking to just play safe. No idea what he's saying. Like he's hitting this other stripe here near the one. Oh, there was actually 2 stripes there. I didn't realize.
That's too confusing. This is our first year. First year, same for us. It just seems weird. Like a couple of them, that's kind of weird. Two tables over to look. Just, like even like because like it was his shot, and I just wanted to see where it was at, like how close it was. Yeah. No, stay here on top of my. Because nobody was actually like playing over there either. Like, I wasn't in the way of anybody either. Oh, so but, like even on top of that. Yeah. There's probably a reason for that. There's some folks probably abuse it. Yeah.
Well, the 2 is stuck behind a stripe. I don't see anywhere he can go except for maybe a combo in the 1. The stripe to the 2. So uploading a bunch of videos. I got a few Scotch doubles, including the one I'm recording right now. Other than the combo, I don't know what else to do here. Good shot. Really doesn't have a lot to play with here. Stripes are blocking pretty much everything. 3 is cuttable down or in the upper right. We'll have the 1 and 2 kind of trapped down there. Overcut it. I'm just gonna let this play out. Not sure what he's gonna do with these stripes. Well, he's got a couple stripes there that he can possibly run He's got an angle to go down to the bottom, to the upper side there, and he should be able to play that stripe on the right upper pocket. He's going the other way. Not sure why. Sure he's gonna have a good shot here. Tried to break it out, I guess. You really don't want to knock that 2 free. That's a major problem for the other team. Might want to jump and just play safe on this other stripe. I would not try to play this other stripe, or kick at it at least. He's calling safe. Oh, he tried to make the 2. Well, the other team's got a chance here. That's been a really good week, though. Highly recommend coming. That's a good shot. Well done to get over on the other side like that. Getting the 5 first, that's fine. A little too far, I think. So 3's next. Yeah, it looks like he's going to have to draw back off this 4. He might just take a little bit cut and... Oh, he messed up. Pretty sure that 10 ball goes by the 1, but I can't really tell. It's fine. It could just shoot the other stripe down table. I like to hit this with the stun left. I don't like rolling forward like that. I like to use stun. Depending on the angle, come on the other side, from the other side of the table, stun over back. This you're going to have to draw out. I'm on the right side of the 8. I bump the 8, and this should work. A little steep cut, but these tables cut so easily. Yeah, I mean, I like just to use a little bit of inside. Oh, he used a lot of inside, but still good. You're on the hill now. looks like they made a ball. Stripes all day, simply because of where the 3 and 8 ball are on the left. I believe they'll have to break out the stripe next to the 3, and I'm not sure the cue ball could fit in there to cut it. Could potentially bank it though. Otherwise, everything else has a pocket, including the ball he's shooting right now. So, gotta be careful not to. Oh yeah, they pile. So the table's still open.
Still open, right? Yeah, it's still open.
The BCA 8 ball, it's always an open table. You have to make a ball to pick your stripe or solid. Okay, yeah, he's comboing the stripe. That's actually a good play. Eliminates your problem ball. 8 ball still passes the 3. But he's gonna have to shoot, I think, the 9 on the right and run into his other stripe there. That's an unfortunate roll. Can't tell if it's frozen to his ball or not. But that's bad roll. That's all. I mean, he pretty much is forced to hit this ball too and just push the cue ball down table. Good news for them. I mean, the 5 doesn't go. The 1 does, I believe. So they could potentially move the 5. Yeah, this is really tough. Don't even think he has the ability to hit the stripe on the right rail. That's just bad roll, man. He's forced to move his ball. That's the problem ball for these guys. Oh, even another bad roll. So I'd probably start with a 7 here. Since there's a stripe in the way of the cue ball, I would use, I'd set up an angle on the 7 and stun with a low left, bring the cue ball up the table without hitting a rail. But they're not going to do that. They're going to leave the 7 and could potentially cause an issue depending on how they play this. But the 2 can get them down to the 7 pretty easily. Have to try to draw this a little bit. I just stopped it. He's got the 2. I don't know if I would shoot the 4 here, but using a good below center stun, you can cut that 2 and bring the cue ball down here for the 7. That's what I would do. Like that might be the plan. I'd play the 7 here for sure, but he's not going to. Oh, maybe he is. Yeah, you definitely got to play the 7. This is just below center with a little bit of right spin over for the 3. I wouldn't hit top on this. Not sure what happened there. Distracted him, or it looks like he's putting top on it. No, maybe just center. He used some left there, so. Well, that went pretty far. Gonna have to draw out off this 4. Now he's making it a little tougher. I think he just hit it a little too hard. You need to draw this, James. What are you doing? Okay. Well, that worked. Just swung around it. So here you just put some top, maybe a little bit of right, try to get straight on the 3 over here. Did good. I mean, you're pretty much forced to draw out of this. And you gotta draw enough to make it all the way back. So you know, I'd rather overdraw it than underdraw it. He's not doing that at all. He's just going forward and missed the shot. Well, I think the 10 ball might go past that 3 to potentially knock the 3 out of the way. Yeah, I would play this with some left spin, try to hit the 8 ball just in case the 3 ball doesn't move. Knock the 8 ball down table. Should still end up with some kind of look at the other 2 stripes. As long as you hit the 8 ball thin enough, and he missed the 8 ball. So they're going to be forced to bank here, I believe. And so probably would play this on the side with some top, a little bit of right. There is a safety there where you can just knock the stripe on the right rail over and put the cue ball down on the bottom of the table. That's a good play. I mean, I guess he had a good angle there. Shot it real fast, but here, I mean, you just kind of have to really drag the cue ball up a lot of low left, I guess. He's looking to try to get behind the 8 ball here. Don't really see him drawing there. Maybe he's just cueing. Oh, he did good there. And the 8 ball does go. That's a good shot.
was trying to cut behind it. I wasn't trying to hit it.
Alright, so what do we got here? I'm not liking the solids a whole lot here, mainly because of the 2-ball. But let's see. I don't see a lot. I mean, you do have I think the 14 here towards the bottom of the table, but it doesn't give you a lot of opportunity for another ball, except for maybe the stripe near the 8. Yeah, so he hit it too hard, but he has another stripe at the top there. Could potentially go into or basically around the other stripes. Actually, getting underneath that stripe near the 8 would be great. Right here. Oh, and he messed up, unfortunately. They had a good opportunity there. Stripes did look a little better after that first shot. Looks like he's got the 6 on the side. He's looking to see if the 3 and I think it's a 5-ball. 3 and 5-ball might be married up for a combo. If it is, then that's good news. They still have to figure out the 2-ball. 4-ball may be able to break it out. Okay, if this combo goes, that might be a good play. I don't know about shooting the 4-ball right now because the 9-ball's kind of like right in the way. You don't want to try to break these out right now with the 8-ball where it is. It might even go in. Oh, okay. Well, I think they still have the 1-ball, but that was a good shot. I mean, again, the 2-ball still needs to figure it out. I think the 3 passes to the upper right. Okay. I don't know if he can make the 3 or not. I'd be forced to bank this 2 at this point. Or if he can make the 3, roll all the way down almost to the 7. Try to get a little bit straight and maybe roll up between the 8 and stripe for the 2-ball all the way down. Okay, I guess he doesn't have the 3. Well, they have a shot here. They have a good opportunity to get underneath the ball. That other stripe there where the 8 is. Roll this in with a lot of top, a little bit of right. He looked like he hit center ball there. Don't know if he was doing that on purpose or what his thoughts there were, because now he's left his partner in a really awkward shot. Still makeable. Cue ball's going past the 3 on a natural tangent. He is drawing it though. So that did not do them any favors whatsoever. Yeah. I mean, I think you're forced to just hit that stripe towards the 8. Maybe the left of the 8 would be a good play if you can. Because there's 2 balls still tied up. Not a huge risk. I don't think he can make it. I mean, he's really jacked up. You kind of would need a extension or something to try to elevate over that ball. And he's not doing that, just trying to play safe off this 9. I mean, with the 2 ball where it is, it's not a terrible result. Now you could do a lot of low right here for the 3 ball and spin into the stripe and 2 ball on the right rail. You don't want to hit it hard. Just a medium soft hit, a lot of spin. Hopefully the cue ball misses the 7 and then gets into the 2 stripe. Maybe he's trying to combo this. Well, this angle here can allow them to either stun or stun with right and come underneath that stripe. So the stun with right, yeah, well, that's pretty much where I'm thinking the cue ball will go. Right spin will bring it over, hopefully underneath that stripe. I'm pretty sure it'll go on the side or maybe even the lower left corner here. Stun right spin. How this right spin came in now. Oh, this may have cost them the match here because now the 2's perfect to get to the 8. All I got to do is center ball, low punch off the rail, 3 ball, and then angle to get to the 2 and just roll up for the 8. This is he's shooting a 3 first, that's fine. A good angle to get to the 2 on the side. It's basically just center ball. I wouldn't do top though. But he got there. Perfect. Let's roll it up to the rail. That should be it. Alright, like and subscribe. See you on the next one.